First, I want to start off by saying, Barakatham, Yahweh Bashi, Yahweh Shai. I don't want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shai, Bashem, and Kakadash. Double honor to the apostles, elders of Great Millstone, and shout out to the Hopeful Let, start with 144,000. So, yesterday, Apostle Tahar had, like Apostle Gabar had
She's gonna
posted this
leave you.
lesson. And it's crazy because I had told the brothers, like, right when he posted, me and a couple brothers had ended up watching it at the same time, but it's like excuse for that. But I had told the brothers, like, it's crazy he had posted his lesson because, like, I was already, like, the spirit was already on me, like, to get a lesson done in this aspect, on this topic, It's pretty lessons the elders, the brothers done posted about, about how, about the woman knowing her place and things of that nature, but the spirit just on me to do that, and it's crazy he posted it, and, it'd be kind of crazy because, you'll have precepts in mind. Then as you go on, as you go study from the elders and, teachers and apostles and prophets, and it's true, through GMS, through GMS, through the spirit of Habashin outside, like you'll get, better precepts, you'll get better understanding how you want to come about your lesson, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just be all, it's all in the spirit, man, throughout the Habashin outside. So, that being said, I probably separate this, separate from the, separate from the nigga woman, man. Because when I seen the post on Facebook a few days ago, well, not a few days ago, it's probably like a week ago, me and the brother doing a sit down. And before the sit down, I'm telling them, like, man, this Facebook post made me so mad, man. I seen a dude share the post. It was like, I always look at the woman as a prize, and then you get and then in the comment section, it's all women, just dudes who think they're the prize, kills me. Why do y'all think y'all this and that, whoop the whoop, this and that, whoop the whoop, what do y'all think y'all men come from? Y'all come from women, all this and that, and that, man. And it made me mad because it's like, like basically what Apostle Gabar was saying this lesson, man. Like, you gotta get that woman out your head, bro. Even, you know what I'm saying? I love my mother and I respect her, you know what I'm saying? But even our mothers, bro, like, some of us grow up, you know what I'm saying, without that actual male guidance. Just like Apostle Gabar was talking about, bro. We grow up without that male guidance, so, be lost out here. Got these feminine ways, you start doing these things. So, like, excuse me. But you start doing these ways and things to try to please the woman, man, and it's mainly is the black women. But I probably won't even title it separate from them. I'll probably just title it separate from these women in general, because now the black women is dragging all the races into it, man. Now these races, she's dragging all of them into it. Mexican woman, the Puerto Rican woman, all of them. No, excuse me for that, got a little stuffy nose, but but she's dragging all of them into it. She got all of them thinking, they got to be so masculine, you know what I'm saying, running the show type. And that also goes into what Esau so-called white man, so-called white man down here doing too. I was watching the lesson I forgot how long it was ago, but it was, if I'm not mistaken, it was Elder Amada Zakba, GMS South Carolina, and he was talking about how, man, the women feel like they're empowered now is because, they get to sit behind these desks and, you know what I'm saying, do little easy jobs, do little things, so it get them that power to go out here and act like they can be on their own. If you get what I'm saying, excuse me right quick. But, little things of that nature, you know what I'm saying? It's talking about, you don't see no women out here building roles, you don't see women out here doing like what men do because it's separate. But now they create ways for women to get out here and build their own. But, women really was in the house cooking, take care of the house, take care of the children while the men go out to work. But now you got women who go sit behind a desk, answer phone calls, work from home, just answering the phone, go sit behind the desk, take somebody's order, things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? But, Lord willing, we'll get into it. And I got this lesson, I got this precept actually right here from Elder Mazak on the comment board from Edgar Barlessa, and it hit me because like I say, the man on the part, I look at every woman as the prize. I look at every woman as a woman. Yeah, men should look at our woman as a prize. If a man look at a woman, if a man look at himself as a prize, I think it's like if a man look at himself as a prize, I think that's sassy, this and that. But these women just don't understand, man. So we're gonna be right here in Lamentations 4:1, verse 2. It says, "How is the gold become dim? How is the most fine gold changed? The stones of the statuary are poured out at the top of every street. The precious the precious sons of Zion, man. The precious son of Zion, man. Precious sons of Israel, comparable to fine gold. How are they esteemed as earthen pitchers, the work of the hands of the potter, man." You know what I'm saying? So the Most High sons, man. His sons, the men of Israel, man. The sons of Israel, they're comparable to fine gold. Not the women, you know. Not the women, you know what I'm saying? Not the women, man. The sons, man. You know. And it is clear as day right now. If you a man, you gotta get that, like Apostle Bar said, you gotta get that nigga woman out your head, bro. You can't let these women tell you how to be a man, bro. You know? Right here, the NLT, it says how the gold has lost its luster. Even the finest gold has become dull. Why? Because you see how they treat the men down here, man. You see how it is, how they do the black man down here, and they use use the black woman to do it, man. They use the black women to do it, man. You know what I'm saying? They sit around and women create all these narratives of what you gotta be to be a complete man. Oh, you gotta have all this money. Oh, you gotta be doing this. You gotta be doing that. I want this in my life, that in my life. And you men run with it, man. You know what I'm saying? Esau already, our enemy already got it bad enough for us down here. Go, so right here says, how has the gold lost its luster? Even the finest gold has become dull. The sacred gemstones lie scattered in the streets. You know what I'm saying? You see it right there. Sacred, man. Sacred, man. Set unto. Sacred, separated from, man. These are sacred, man. Hey, that's some sacred words right there, man. Don't tell them to everybody else. Why? Because everybody can't get this. Everybody understanding this, man. We some set people to the Most High. Above all the people on the earth. You know? And they make it seem like we nothing. You start with Esau, but also with the women, the black women, the Jake women, man. Black Eve, they do it, you know? It says, see how the precious children of Jerusalem, now that children, that children in Hebrew is sons, man. That children in Hebrew is sons, you know? So it's talking about the sons, right? See how the precious sons of Jerusalem worth their weight in the fine gold are not treated like pots of clay made by a common potter. Now they treated like pots of clay, man. What they said in LT, treated like a pitcher, man. You know what I'm saying? And like we ain't nothing. And like we supposed to just hold everybody up. Nah, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, we the ones gotta get they owe us that respect, man. We don't owe nobody out here nothing except Yahweh Shai, doing the will of Yahweh Shai. That's what we out here doing. But all these people trying to create these narratives about how we supposed to be, especially Esau Edom. But man, this lesson right here about the black woman, man. Oh, what it take for a man to talk to you? Oh, he gotta have $2 million. He gotta do what I want to say. If he can't get me what I want, I don't want him. If he don't listen to me, he don't need to be around. Like, come on, man. Oh, I got 3 kids, so if he don't want to take care of my kids either, then shawty, what the father's that of the kids, man? I'm telling you, man, Jake Woman is lost, man. You can't let her control you, man. I come from a single parent household, man. I know how it is, man. Like I say, you know what I'm saying? It took a long time for me to grow up to really be able to control myself, control my emotions. And then being in this truth, you know what I'm saying? Understand the class 315 walking around, the NPC, how I walking around with, you know what I'm saying? Now I'm being able to, slow the wrath. I ain't worried about nothing. I ain't tripping about certain things. I ain't tripping about nothing, man. Don't let the sun don't let the sun go down on our wrath, man. When I go to sleep, I pray, leave it to the Most High. How about Shai? I get up and fulfill His lot next day. Fulfill what he said for me to do, Sly. Fulfill my lot next day. Do what he said for me to do. I ain't tripping about that. For what's meant to be is gonna be. Cause ain't nothing new under the sun. What's already going on that happened before. Y'all was just giving me a test. Hey, is he gonna fall for a date? Nah, y'all, I ain't gonna fall. I see it. I see it most high. You know. Say he trying to get me most high. I see it. He ain't gonna get me. He coming through this girl right here. He ain't gonna get me. You know. I got children. I understand how it is with a black woman trying to be controlling. You know what I'm saying? Trying to act like they run everything. Trying to be in charge. Esau don't make it no better. I'm from South Carolina. South Carolina's a mother state. And if you don't know what that meaning you can't go to court try to get your custody for your child. Custody weekends. Try to get it somewhere where you can see your child. No, that all go based off how the mother feel about you, man. It go based off how the mother feel about you. Think about it, man. That's why another piece I got. Because men, we gotta be men, bro. We gotta be men, man. We can't run around with this little boy mindset, the little girl mindset, that feminine mindset, that nigga woman mindset. Oh, I don't get my way, I'm finna cut up. They say something about me, I'm finna get on. Who he talking to? Why he feel like he can tell me what to do? That's how these women act, man. You know, like Pastor Bar said, there's a quote that stuck with me because I used to play college sports, man. I used to play college sports. So a quote that stuck with me, what he say, man, in order to give directions, you got to be able to take directions, and that's real. In order for you to be this is an analogy, in order for you to be a leader on the football team, you got to be able to take the criticism, take what people saying, take what coach saying. You know what I'm saying? You got to be able to do that. Because when people see that you can take that, the ones who can't, they're going to look at you as a leader at that point. You know? What other saying say? You can never fully leave, you never been a soldier. You know what I'm saying? We soldiers for Yahweh Shem Shai. You know what I'm saying? We got to be able to take rebuking. Open rebuke is better than secret love, man. It's a precept, man. You got to be able to take rebuke. You got to be able to take what somebody's telling you if it's correcting you, man. You got to be able to brush it off if somebody trying to jump down your throat, trying to get on you, man. Just, hey, brush it off. You know what I'm saying? Use it in a sense to help you get closer to Yahweh Shem Shai. But we got to remember we men, bro. We can't have these feminine ways. And I know a lot of us grew up with, you know, without our fathers in our life. And that's why, you know, I pray every day, you know, that I strive and pushing this truth every day I can, because I got two sons. You know what I'm saying? And I try my best to raise them up in the ways of Yahweh Shem Shai, raise them in the ways of Israel. Matthew 22:6, man. You know what I'm saying? Teaching these things early. You know what I'm saying? Not, you know, and I love the way I love the way Yahweh brought me in the truth. Let me face a lot of things to really understand what's going on. But it's like now we gotta be men. Now we gotta pick up. We gotta pick up what they didn't put down, man. We gotta pick it up. Now we gotta put it down to ours, because we can't be those how can I put it? We can't be those self-centered people. Oh, well, I ain't had my dad in my life. Yeah, of course. My son got here, so he ain't gonna be weak. He ain't gonna be simple. He ain't just gonna be throwing his emotions around everywhere. He ain't gonna have that nigga woman mindset on him. My son ain't no woman gonna tell my son he gotta have this amount of money to talk. Son, get that girl out your face. You know? Just even think about that aspect on the Galatians 4:1. It said, now I say this, that a person, as long as he is a child, different nothing from a servant, though he be Lord of all. If this man have a child, he rich, he got everything, right? You know what I'm saying? He rich, he got a company. And this man have a child, right? He have a son. That son is gonna be taught and raised up in the ways as his father until his father feel like he's ready for him to step up. You know what I'm saying? Because he said he as long as he is a child, different nothing from a servant. As long as he's a child, he still got to do the things, do whatever his father say, be on time his father say, do the things. He's nothing from a servant. He's at work. He's doing what a worker do, man. He do what a servant do. And your father say, do this like me, you do that. You know what I'm saying? Because you gotta, you gotta be. It's that tutor, that manly mindset. He said, but it's under tutors and governors until the time of appointed of the father. He gotta learn. He gotta learn. He gotta get the ways of a man. Remember yourselves, men. He gotta get the ways of men. He gotta build himself. His father gotta build him up before he's able to step up into this business. Same way, man. You got a lot of Jake who you know what I'm saying, who ain't we ain't had that you ain't had that guidance. So they lost out here, man. They feel like they gotta go trap, rob, steal, and all that to get what they want just so they can please the woman eye, please the mother's eye, please the girlfriend eye. You know? That's what they feel like they gotta do, man. You know, and I bring notes out so you can see it. Say, you know, if you're born in a rich house, the father who started with nothing has children, he gonna put a discipline on his children because when he passed, they gonna take up his role. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? So just like, you know, Paul had a tutor, man. And you gotta have that guys in front of you, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why the most high that's why we give honor, double honor to the apostle elders of Great Millstone. Because these elders in front of us. You know what I'm saying? These elders in front of us ain't nothing new under the sun. These same spirits, they come back, these elders. These ones who believe, so we listen and understand to them. You know what I'm saying? But we know it's all through the spirit. But not even just trying to get into that. But it's just like, you know, you're going to have these tutors these ways. You don't know it all, man. But as a black woman, as a nigga woman, get what? They know it all. If you ask them, they know it all. I'm on, you know how many times I'm on a quote me that you listen to your mom, you know it all. Yeah, I'm gonna listen to my mom and I respect her, but it's certain things that I am a man now. So certain things that you think you can teach me, I'm supposed to go by. I don't go by it that way. Now look, my mama and I tell you this is real truth. When I was in school, no, not even getting that, but it's just a little quick side point. When I was in school, I went to the University of Louisville, football player. I was a freshman, fresh out of school, bad attitude, always bad. Used to get in trouble all the time, man. Horrible attitude. If I ain't get my way, I cut up. Women mindset, man. If I ain't get my way, I went loose. And my mama always told me, if you don't like what they say, look away. Get what happened when I got to school. I ain't like what the coach said, I look away. Get where I ended up back at home. So I'm telling you, man, that's why I say I understand it. And I appreciate the way that the Most High brought me in this truth. That's why I pray every day keep me in, help me grow, help me learn. Help me raise my sons in the way of Yahweh Shah, the spirit of Yahweh Shah. Because I ain't want to let that nigga woman get his mindset. Even though my son, one of my son's mother is a Israel woman. The other one, she's African. But at the same time, I still don't even let my son, who mom's African, I still don't let her get into his head. The other customs, the ways that she move. I don't let her feel him in his head. I tell him every day, no, he's not that. He's of his father's seed, man. You know, as men, we gotta take control of these things, man. Let's go right here. First Ezra 27. What it say, man? It say, yeah, many there be that have run out their wits for women, man. You gotta be going out of the way for women, man. Remember a long time ago, Elder Montezat posted a video. A dude was all in the shower, crying, doing all this crazy stuff, man. He was doing, I think he cheated something. I don't know what's going on. He in the shower, crying, screaming, oh, I can't, don't leave me, I need you. Come on, man, get up, man. You a man, get up, man. He said, yet there be men that have run out their wits for women and become servants for their sakes. He said, many also have perished, have erred and sinned for women, man. And that goes to what I was mentioning earlier, man. You know what I'm saying? They don't have these male guidance. They don't have that real male, that real masculine male guidance. You know, like Apostle Gabar said, who I had to, you gonna demand the respect. You let them know I'm a man. Certain things they ain't gonna be to get close to you. People ain't even gonna want to talk to you because they gonna know you a fierce man. Like Apostle Gabar was saying, man. You know? But many seeing the every woman, and that goes to like with the mother too. Feel like they gotta get out here. Oh, I gotta help mom pay the bills, man. I gotta do this and that. So they want to trap, steal, kill. Like Apostle Gabar said, man. And I'm from a small town where this happens a lot. A lot of these people who either dead or in jail is behind the women, and that's totally facts, man. I done seen so many, even used to be my close friends before I fully understanding and separate from this world. Used to be close friends, man. That he got locked or dead in jail behind women, man. See what I'm saying? But it's real. Like you gotta separate from it, man. Mainly the women, man. You know, Esau tried to destroy us, but and the black woman I destroyed us through it. Esau used them bluntly, boastfully, man. They used them a lot to get at it. The black women don't see it. This example, like I said, I ain't gonna miss no name, but I don't really care about, I'm in the spirit. I told her straight up, I'm in the spirit of how about she was shot. I said this to one of my kids' mothers. She said that sound racist. He said that sound racist. I said you just don't get it. You don't understand it, man. You just don't understand it. He said, I was trying to tell you trying to be controlled. I ain't trying to be controlled, man. I said be the spirit, man. Because look, ain't no one gonna tell you what to do. What it say right here, 1 Corinthians 2:11. Back then, you probably could have, hey, I want this to happen. I bet I'm gonna make it happen, girl. But now I'm in that spirit. I ain't simple, man. I ain't no simple man. You ain't finna just run me, tell me what to do. When I say it's like that's a mother state. So all that happy wife, happy life, nah, get it out of here, man. It used to be my mindset. Well, I seen this little thing, I was a little quote, a little video, it said, it was like, everybody's always taught how to love a woman, but nobody's taught how to love a man. It ain't even about the love, the respect. You know what I'm saying? The respect, man. They ain't taught how to respect a man at all. You women go out here, the nigga woman go out here dressed all open, and you tell a woman, hey, take that off. Oh, I'm doing this for me. I'm dressing this for me. Come on, man. If these nigga women, man, they lost, man. Right here, 1 Corinthians 2, so like 1 Timothy 2 verse 11. He says, let the woman learn in silence with all subjection. But I suffer not a woman to teach, nor to usurp authority over man, but to be in silence. And I want to show you what that word assert mean, man. These people got to see it, man. When you reading and you don't understand words, search them up. It'll give you a deeper understanding of this thing. What it say? To take a power, a position, or importance unlawfully by force. See, man, they don't supposed to tell us what to do. They don't try to take force over us, try to control us, nothing like that. No, man. He said, for Adam was first formed, then Eve, and Adam was not deceived, but the woman being deceived was in the transgression, man. The woman being deceived was in the transgression, man. Because they want to be someone like a man, but they can't. And then get back to that point at 1 Esdras 4, 26, 27. Many have sinned for women because why? You out here trying to help your mama pay the bills, but in reality, where your father at, man? Your mama wanted to be so independent. She wanted to be in that nigga woman mindset. She done left your father. She done did something bad off your father. She done fucked up something with your father, man. Your father supposed to be the one getting out here, getting to it for your family. But now you out here selling weed, you doing all this and that because your mama want to be in that mindset. Come on, man. Got to get right, man. And that's why the Most High gonna punish. That's why the Most High gonna punish this generation, because people don't understand how bad this generation go out. Start with the dumb, wicked Jake, but mostly these women, man. These women gonna perish. I promise you, I probably quoted it 100 times in my lessons. I always say, man, Pastor Sahar, Pastor Gabar be saying, man, we don't need the nigga woman to bring back our nation, bro. It's the pedigree. Numbers 1-18, man. Most High count the pedigree from your father. What your father is, that's what you is. Ain't no such thing, no mixed seeds. Yeah, you might have some of that DNA in you, but if your father is a Hebrew Israelite, you're a Hebrew Israelite, man. No matter if your mother a Moabite, Japanese, Chinese, so-called, man, your father is a Hebrew Israelite, you a Hebrew Israelite, man. You know what I'm saying? And women got a place, man. Women got a role. You know what I'm saying? All that, you come from a woman. No, you come from a man's. No, you come from a man. What Apostle Elder Montezat said, man. All right, y'all women so goddamn independent. Y'all don't need nobody. Y'all don't need men. Die right now and see how the hell you gonna get back to this earth. Now, I ain't wishing that on nobody. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying this cool what he said. Die right now and see how the hell you gonna get back on this earth. See if two women can go lay down and bring forth life. Crazy, man. You can't, man. Genesis 3:16, right? It says, unto the woman, he said, this is what they like to do. I will greatly multiply your sorrow and your conception. And sorrow thou shalt bring forth children. That's the labor pain. That's pregnancy. This what they set. This is their role, man. It says, turn that off. And thou shalt desire, and and thy desire shall be to your husband, and he shall rule over thee. So your desire shall be to your husband, he shall rule over thee, man. He shall rule over thee. You know, even just going back then, man. Even just going back then, women was property until they father first, and then when they father pass them off to their husband, man. Let me see. I want to say Exodus 22. Yeah, Exodus 22. It said, and if a man entice a maid that is not betrothed, meaning she is not belonging to no one else, right? He says, and lie with her, he shall surely endure her to be her wife, right? So he lay down with her, he had sex with her, that one belonged to him, right? But what I'm talking to right here, if her father utterly refused to give her unto him, he shall pay money according to the dowry of her virgins. Wow, what note say right here, man? Woman is property to man. First her father, then her husband, man. And women, the word man, matter of fact, I wonder if I got it. No, husband. So husband. I want to see if it'll give me the. Let me see. The word woman means servant, but I'm trying to see. Let me see if I can do it in Blue Letter Bible. But the word woman just means servant. Why? Because she served to her husband, man. Supposed to serve to her man. That's why the mother supposed to stay at home, and the woman supposed to stay at home and tend to the house, take care of the house, cook, clean until the father get back. I really gonna go to that. I'm glad that came up Genesis 2, because I was really finna go to that too.
Strong's H802. Isha. Isha.
It's Shah. But I'm trying to see it ain't. I can't really see no. I don't really see no definition in here right now. But the word woman means servant. I got it in one of my notes. Let me see. Right here, man. Word woman means servant. But I read this quick piece right here. Talking about Genesis, Corinthians 11, verse 8, 9. For the woman is not of the for the man is not of the woman, but the woman of the man. Neither was the man created for the woman, but the woman for the man. Come on, man. It's simple. It's right here in the book, man. You know what I'm saying? But I want to go back to Genesis. If I read that precept, I want to go back to Genesis. Why? You're going to see, man. Right here. I start at verse 21. Genesis 2 and 21, right? So what it says, a man's not for the woman, but the woman for the man, right? Matter of fact, I'll read this too. First Corinthians 11, verse 3, but it said, but I will have you know that the head of every man is the Mashiach Yahushua, and the head of every woman is the man, and the power, man. So it's an order to this thing, man. But you women don't know your place. Or you gotta get at that nigga woman that's like Apostle Gabar say. You gotta get that nigga woman out your head, man. You gotta get it out that mindset, cause these women don't know their place, man. You know? So right here, Genesis 2. You know, I'm starting at verse 21. And then read Genesis 2. Matter of fact, I started at verse 20 so you can really get it. What it say? Man was not made for the woman, woman was for the man, right? So what it say right here? And Adam gave names to all cattle. And you gotta know Yahushua and Adam was the same spirit, right? So Adam gave name to all cattle, and to the fowl of the air, and to every beast of the field. But for Adam there was not found an help for him. So he gave names to all the beasts in the cattle of the field, but there was no help for him. Not someone who he got to help. It was no help for him, right? So he said, in the Lord Yahweh, power caused a deep sleep to fall upon Adam. And he slept. And he took one of his ribs and closed up the flesh instead thereof. That's why, you know what I'm saying, you might hear the, you know, the elders, things like that. So you know what I'm saying? That's your rib, you know, that's your rib right there, you know. Well, meaning, you know what I'm saying, just a reference or Stephen word too, meaning like that's your girl, because why? Because the Most High, Yahweh took a rib from Adam, right? And the rib, which the Lord Yahweh, the power had taken from man, made a woman, right? And brought her to the man. And Adam said, this is now bone of my bones, flesh of my flesh. She shall be called woman because she was taken out of man. Come on, man. Get that nigga woman out your mindset, man. She don't run you, man. These women come from men. All that independent, all that shit, they be trying to, man, they come from man. Get that nigga woman out your mindset, man. Don't let her destroy you, man. That's what the women did to Solomon. And that's what we end off with, man. I can show you what the women did to Solomon, man. These women deceive you. Get you, they wicked, they deceive you, man. You know what I'm saying? It says, therefore shall a man leave his father, his mother, and shall cleave to his wife, and shall be one flesh. You know what I'm saying? When you get married, you know what I'm saying, you go take care of your family. You no longer should be out here trapping, stealing, killing, out here trying to make ends meet for your mother all the time. Not saying you don't gotta take care of your mother like that, but your mother, you know what I'm saying, she shouldn't be simple in that nigga woman mindset and lead a man. She wanna get out here and do her own thing. I just felt like I want to do my own thing. I want to get out the house more. You know, I only get to do stuff when you allow me to do it. I want to get out here. I want to go get my own money. And that goes to what I was saying earlier. They go sit behind these desks. Your father been breaking his back, going out here doing these things, doing all this, building roads, doing all this, and your mama get mad because he's making ends meet for your family, but she want to go to Dubai. So now she finna go leave him to go chase a man with more money, or. Like, I think my phone line messed up. But and the quote I was saying, I was basically saying like, yeah, she go chase a man more money and he go do this and that. Now he leave her. Now she left with nothing, right? Now she left with nothing. Whole time that man got a whole nother family going on, right? He leave her with nothing. Now you stuck. Now y'all stuck. Now your mama barely making ends meet. Now she run around the house tripping, yelling all day. Now you start getting that mindset, tripping, yelling all day. Now you going out to kill and steal, do all this, wilding out in the street, trapping, selling drugs, doing all this thing, so you can try to make ends meet. Come on, man. It's a repeating cycle, man. That's how Esau them use these women to destroy us, man. Create this cycle, you know what I'm saying? And they destroy the youth more than, you know what I'm saying? They destroy the ones coming up more than they destroy the ones that's already grown, I guess you could say, already at a mature age. You know what I'm saying? But Lord willing, you know what I'm saying? We'll end off with this right here. Let me see. Come on, right here, First Kings chapter 11. We'll start at verse 1. Go down to verse 7. It says, the King Solomon loved many strange women, together with the daughter of Pharaoh, women of the Moabites. She's, you know what I'm saying? Pharaoh's African, right? He said women of the Moabites, Amites, Edomites, Zidonians, and Hittites. Of the nations concerning which the Lord said unto the children of Israel, which the Lord Yahweh said unto the children of Israel, ye shall not go into them, ye shall they come into you. For they will turn away your heart after their powers. Solomon clave unto these in love. So what I'm saying, that's another thing too, with these other women, that's another thing going to Isaiah 46. You gotta know you the man, bro. You can't let these women drag you into their customs. You know what I'm saying? That goes just like I think, if I'm not mistaken, Ezra chapter 9, man, on the Most High said, you have not separated from, you have mingled with them. Not saying that we don't supposed to be around them. It's just that when these men marry these women, give these women to other nations, and we're talking about all women at this point, but give these women that from other nations, things like that. The women was having kids. So I'm gonna go to it right here. I ain't gonna read all of it, but it says right here, Ezra 9:1. Now when these things were done, the princes came to me saying, the people of Israel and priests and Levites have not separated themselves from the people of the land, doing according to their abominations, even of the Canaanites, of the Hittites, the Perizzites, the Jebusites, Amorites, the Moabites, the Egyptians, and the Amorites. So what he's saying is, they doing these customs, marrying these women, taking these women to be their wife, marrying them under their customs, doing the ways of as worshiping to they powers, they God. You know what I'm saying? These women got kids with other men of other nations. You know what I'm saying? That goes to Deuteronomy 23:2, man. Shall no bastard enter into the kingdom, man. If their father ain't Israel, they ain't get into the kingdom. So going back to 1 Kings chapter 11, you know what I'm saying? We can have more than one wife. Everything ain't convenient down here, but when we get to our kingdom, we're gonna have more than one wife, man. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have more than one wife. But, you just can't let these women control you, man. You gotta be a man. You can't let these women control you down here, man. You could have a baby with another nation. You know what I'm saying? You can do things of that nature, but you can't let these women control you. Oh, well, we gonna do this in the Muslim way. We gonna get married in the Christian way. They're like, man, nah, I'm good. We ain't doing those customs. I'm not doing those customs of other. I'm a son of Yahweh Shai. That's it. You know what I'm saying? I understand we laid down our pots, things like that, because if you really understand what's going on, you know what I'm saying, once I popped you, what I'm saying, as long as we got dealing with each other, you belong to me. Now, if I separate from you, if I separate you from me, you really still belong to me. Unless, unless you become a widow. That means you know what a widow is. You know what I'm saying? Unless the husband passed, but other than that, you belong to me. But, we still got dealings. As long as I'm here, most times I say, you don't deal with her, but right here, and I got another precept getting off with too. But after I get done this one, I got another precept getting off too. One of the famous ones we love to bring out, Book of Sirach 25. But keep going. I'm at verse 2 again. Of the nations concerned with the Lord saying to the children of Israel, you shall not go into them. Not saying you can't have more than one wife. He said, you shall not go into them, neither shall they come into you, for they will surely turn your heart away after their powers. Solomon clave unto these in love. Oh, you can't have one. They don't say that. No, he don't say that. He clearly told them he can't have. No, he's telling them he don't want them to go with these women to other nations. He don't want them dealing with women to other nations. He ain't telling you can't have more than one wife or you can't talk to them. Just don't go cleaver to them, because why? They're going to turn your heart away, man. They're gonna have you doing the things of they custom, they guys, right? He said, for it came to pass when Solomon was old that his wives turned his heart away after their powers, man, after they guys. And his heart was not perfect with the Lord Yahweh and his power, as was the heart of David, his father, man. So he going off. He's doing the things what these women do, what he was doing, right? What it says, but Solomon went after Ashtoreth, the goddess of Zidonians, and after Milcom, the abomination of the Amorites. And Solomon did evil in the sight of the Lord Yahweh, and went not fully after the Lord Yahweh as David his father. Then Solomon did build a high place for Chemosh, the abomination of Moab, and the hill that is before Jerusalem, for Moech, the abomination of the children of Ammon, man. So like he doing these things. He doing these things that Most High told him not. He doing these things that Most High told him that would happen if you go cleave to these women. You gonna fall into their ways. You gonna be out here marrying in Christian customs. You gonna be out here marrying in Muslim customs. You gonna be doing these things with what these women please, what these women want you to do. You know what I'm saying? And it really start. I'm gonna be honest, man. It's like Apostle Barber said, statistic, man. It start with the black women, man. That's why they the most least attract. They the most. I forgot. I think he said least attracted or like. Basically, he's saying like they the least women that people want, man. Cause these women controlling, they weird. They go off. You know what I'm saying? But you can't let these other women. You can't talk to these other women. Let these women control you either, man. You got to be a man. Isaiah 46:8, man. Remember yourselves, man. You got to have a man mindset. The man you respect. Understand? You run the household, man. You put your foot down. But we can end with this. We can end with this right here. Let me go on that for this notification end up interrupting. Right here, Book of Sirach 25, starting at 21. It says, "Stumble not at the beauty of a woman and desire her not for pleasure. A woman, if she maintain her husband, is full of anger, impudence, and much reproach." You know, and reproach is disrespect, right? He says, "A wicked woman abideth the courage, maketh a heavy countenance of the wounded heart. A woman that will not comfort her husband is in distress, maketh weak hands and feeble knees," man. You know what I'm saying? But these women go all out. You can't tell them what to do. You can't talk to these women. These women wicked, man. Right? These women wicked. He say, "Of the woman became the beginning of sin, and through her we all die," man. "Give the water no passage, neither a wicked woman liberty to gather abroad," man. Don't even let her get to you, man. Get that nigga woman out your mindset. Don't have it in your mind. Don't even let her get close to you, man. If it ain't gonna bring you close to you, how about she outside? Separate yourself from it, man. Starting with these women, man. Like Apostle Bar was saying, a lot of people don't go as hard as they're supposed to in the truth, don't get as much done, because you got that nigga woman mindset going on. Still got nigga woman controlling you, setting it off in you, man. You know what I'm saying? So right here, verse 26 says, "If she go not as thou wouldest have her," if she don't do what you say, if she don't do what you say, she don't listen to you, right? "Cut her off from thy flesh. Give her a bill divorce and let her go," man. Separate yourself, man. Get that nigga woman mindset and separate yourself from these women, man. So, you know what I'm saying? I might just title it, man. Remember yourselves, men, man. This might be the title, man. Remember yourselves, men, man. Gotta be men. Gotta get these women mindset, nigga woman mindset off you, and don't let none of these women control you, man. Understand it's an order in this thing, man. It's an order in this thing. 1 Corinthians 11:3, man. "The head of every man is Mashiach Yahushua, and the head of every woman is man, and the head of Yahushua is the Heavenly Father Yahweh, man." So with that being said, I hope this lesson was edifying, and I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shah, Bashem, Kakadice. Double honor to the pastor elders of Great Millstone, and shout out to the whole flesh dog, the 144,000.